Yo guys, what's going on? Zach Evnish here from UndergroundStrengthGym.com and UndergroundStrength.tv, and want to bring you guys another weekly wrestling training tip for the New Jersey wrestlers. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because it was supposed to happen with the newspaper. They dropped the ball, so I don't stop there. Got to make sure I'm taking care of the New Jersey wrestlers. So I'm very excited. A lot of you guys, or I'd say maybe half of you guys, have sectionals this week. If your team qualified for states, if you guys did, congratulations. If not, hey, that means you guys got to get better, and you got to use this week to improve your training in any form possible. So right now we're only a few short weeks away from the districts. That is either the beginning the beginning of the end for some of you, or it is the beginning of your journey to Atlantic City. Here's what's really important to do this time of year, is to really sit down with your coach or your coaches and see what you need to work on and assess your own performance. Really look at those matches that you didn't come out with a victory and lost by a point or two. That's usually going to assess a couple things. Number one, it pinpoints if you really wanted it bad enough. Most of the time when somebody's losing by a point or two, it's something up here, and you need to really focus on the mental aspect. Or it could be that performance-wise, could be your explosiveness wasn't there, your conditioning wasn't there, could be that you just couldn't hold down your opponent if you went to criteria overtime. So look at where you are weak and focus on improving those skills, because when you get to the regions especially, the majority of matches seem to be decided, especially in those clutch matches where you're competing for third place or competing to get into the semifinals. It's amazing how many matches are won or lost by 1 point. Real important that you guys look at what caused you to lose those matches and what you need to work on. Now, take into account your performance training. If you've been doing distance running, has it been beating up your ankles, your knees? Has it been making you more explosive? Do you feel more conditioned? If not, then you need to change it, okay? If it's broke, you need to fix it. One thing that I'd advise to a lot of you guys is at this time, get into the water, go to the local YMCA, get into the pool, and do various swimming strokes in sprint. So down and back as fast as you can, rest 30 seconds, or go 6 minutes, as much time as you can, or go down and back, hop out of the pool, do 10 push-ups, get back in the pool, continue doing that for 6 minutes. That's pretty brutal on the body, but it also serves in a way as a therapeutic recovery training, because the running tends to really beat up the body. Your knees, ankles, and your entire body is getting pretty jacked up from wrestling in itself. The swimming is going to increase your conditioning, your stamina. It's great. And like I said, being in warmer water is going to serve as a bit more therapy for your body and actually help you recover more. So I want you guys to take that into account. If you're a wrestler or maybe a parent that's saying, oh, you know, it's too far away, we don't have the time for that. Well, these are the things that you need to really think about if you want to truly win. Is it too late to start training to get stronger? Absolutely not. There's a lot of simple things that you guys can do to gain strength. Remember, at this time of year, there's a lot of wrestlers that are starting to actually burn out. They're feeling beat up. They've got some overuse injuries. It starts messing with their psychology. They start lacking a little bit of confidence when they feel beat up like this. So this is your opportunity to train smarter and allow you to get to the districts in top shape. So look at your technique, go over the things that cause you to lose those closer matches, work on those weak points with your coaches, stay after practice for 15 minutes to work on those weak points, and change your training program if your training program is actually hurting you or holding you back. So that's my tip this week for you guys, New Jersey wrestling strength and conditioning tips. And good luck to everybody that's going into sectionals this week. And like I said, if you're not in sectionals, take it as a week to aggressively pinpoint weak areas and assess where you're at physically, mentally, technique-wise, and attack those areas. All right, guys, hopefully I will see you in Atlantic City. And for you New Jersey wrestlers, parents, coaches, go to UndergroundStrengthGym.com. Would love to help you out. And if you're a coach, open-minded, and want me to come in and help you organize a training program, we do that as well. Most of our wrestlers just come out and train with us. And we like to communicate with the coaches and hear what you want us to work on. It would be quite awesome to actually hear from more coaches caring about what goes on outside of that practice room. All right, peace out, guys. Later.